there's no one here to guide me through. I close my eyes with an open mind. I can see a ray of light. I hear a voice from deep inside. It's calling me. Here I am. Here we are. And I say yes I can. And I say here I am. No more hiding in darkness. I'm ready to stand in the light. And I say yes I can. And I say here I am. No more hiding in darkness. I'm ready to stand in the light. Lifting the veil, open the gate. I'm here to shine, it's never too late. Finding my why, always will be guided through. Feeling my heart opening wide. I can see the rising tide. Feel so alive, I hear the world is calling me. Here I am. Here we are. And I say yes I can. And I say here I am. No more hiding in darkness. I'm ready to stand in the light. And I say yes I can. And I say here I am. No more hiding in darkness. I'm ready to stand in the light. Here I am. Here we are. And I say yes I can. And I say here I am. No more hiding in darkness. I'm ready to stand in the light. And I say yes I can. And I say here I am. No more hiding in darkness. I'm ready to stand in the light. Da-la-da. Aloha, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness gracious. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. And happy summer solstice. Today it's the 21st of June, at least where I reside. And what can I say? What can I say? I called in the light over the weekend. I filled my own cup. I slept a lot, and I also did a lot. And what I really just what I'm really taking home with me again is this idea of letting our light shine as bright as we can in these times of change. I think it is undeniable, undeniable that we are all going through a massive change, a massive transformation, transformazione. It is going on, and I see at the moment the urge of going back to something that many of us call normal, and I feel like it never has been normal ever. it never has been normal ever, is right now we're called for the new, calling in the new. And that reminds me of my song Heart in a Paper Cup, where joy is the enhancer of the new to come, you know. Estella, aloha, Elena, good to see you, my beautiful friends. And I also know that my beautiful friend Nicholas 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞 and the Radio K Foundation is here today. I'm so glad, I'm so grateful. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling today, what's going on, what I should address, if there's anything that you would like me to sing about, talk about, or contemplate. Here we go. My heart in a paper cup, seems that I just woke up to the world around. Ego's still thirsty, but bubbles are bursting. Silence is the sound. The sound of music is like silk for my soul. Melodies of moonlight, I'm shivering, I'm not cold. And I'm wondering, pondering, mumbling, stumbling right here in the shimmering light. Holding on, letting go, wanting back all of these memories inside my heart, inside my soul, my heart, inside, da, 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 da. Wondering, pondering, mumbling, stumbling right here in the shimmering light. Holding on, letting go, wanting back all of these memories inside my heart, inside my soul, my heart, inside. And my mind is like bubblegum, thoughts chewed up, tongue is numb, old is waiting for new. Love is the answer and joy the enhancer of the new to come. It's the sound of music, it's like silk for my soul. Melodies of moonlight, I'm shivering, I'm not cold. And I'm wondering, pondering, mumbling, stumbling right here in the shimmering light. Holding on, letting go, wanting back all of these memories inside my heart, inside my soul, my heart, inside, da, 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 and my soul is a vagabond traveling with a song and some love to share. Music's my remedy, life is a symphony, love is in the air, love is in the air, love is in the air, love is in the air. So powerful. My mind is like bubblegum, thoughts chewed up, tongue is numb. Old is waiting for new. Love is the answer and joy the enhancer of the new to come. If that's not the truth, I don't know what is anymore, right? We need to definitely enhance the joy, and find the joy in what is. Find the joy in what is. Nurturing my body back into wellness. Yes, exactly. You know, to send our beautiful, beautiful bodies love. Give our bodies some grace right now. Give our bodies the supports that they need, you know. Maybe add a few supplements, like I've been taking vitamin D3, even though I am in an area on the planet where there's a lot of sunshine, but I'm taking like some extra vitamin D3, vitamin C, taking some, you know, multivitamin with it, and just making sure, drinking lots of water, getting lots of sleep, yeah, being a little more kind to myself. And don't fall into the trap of rushing out there more, back to normal, back into the rat race, back into the rat race, back into the rat race, back into the consumerism, where I immediately think now, oh my goodness gracious, I didn't buy a lot of things for like about 1.5 years, and now I have to catch up, right? I have to catch up. It seems like it, you know, people are running outside like crazy, buying stuff and buying houses and buying properties and buying things. Amazon is exploding, right? Because we still have this idea, it's in the things. It's in the things. And for me, it's less and less in the things. It's more and more within. It's less and less in the belongings, because I now understand that I'm actually looking for belonging. If we let that sink in. I'm looking for the sense of belonging in my belongings. And therefore I think if I don't feel like I'm belonging enough, I think if I buy more things and belongings, then I belong a little bit more. We humans are so sweet. We are so cute. At the moments, for those of you who followed me around for a little bit, I'm on this beautiful, humbling journey of diving into something called the Gene Keys. And it's such an exploration of joy and an exploration of different frequencies that we carry in our DNA, in our genetics. And every time I dive a little deeper, I just see so much in what I have always sensed and talked about, confirmed and reflected in that beautiful work of the man called Richard Rudd. And right now what has come up for me is really the idea of commitment. Let's talk about commitment. Are you committed? Are you committed to your dream? Are you committed to living this life to the fullest? Are you committed to listen to that beautiful voice inside your heart? Are you committed to show up 100% every day, in every moment? Not only when an audience is watching, not only on social media, on your stories and reels and Instagram shenanigans. Are you showing up 100% when you walk your dog? Are you showing up 100% when you wash your dishes? Are you showing up 100% when you take a shower and cleanse your body? When you take in food for your soul? Odella, right? While we nourish ourselves. Are we 100% present? Because the only thing that we can be committed to is the present moment. And how often are we committed or trying to be committed to something in the future? And we've all seen that last year, how good that works out for us. Oh, last year I was committed. In January, I was already committed to August. I was already committed to September, October, November, December. I knew exactly. I was committed to the red carpet that was rolled out. And then on the 16th of March, somebody said, well, let me just cut that red carpet right here. And let me have you dance down the yellow brick road that is unfolding right in each moment, wherever you go, there you are in this moment, giving yourself to each breath, giving yourself to each person that you meet in that moment in time. While you trust that you are always taken care of along the way. So ask yourself, Are you committed to your greatness? Are you committed to your genius? Are you committed to your life from within? Are you committed to your breathing? Are you committed to believing? Are you committed to find love within? And here you are, you still wonder how you can get what's not even here yet. And here you are, and you still wonder how you can live a life without regrets. But how can you be present in each moment if your mind is already over there? How can you be committed in each moment if your mind is no longer here? And here I am, and I wonder how I can make this moment everything that counts. And here I am, and I wonder how I can surrender to this moment, release all of my doubts. Are you committed to what you already have? Are you committed to who you already are, like a rising star? Are you committed to your mission? Are you committed to your vision? Are you committed to take good care of yourself? And you know, here I am, and I wonder how I can be present now. Here I am, and I still wonder how I can make this moment all that counts. So I give myself to you. I give myself to life. I give myself to all of this, and I find a piece of my bliss. And here I am, and I wonder how I can make this moment all that counts. And here I am, and I wonder how I can love this world just the way it is. Love this way, just the way that it is. And how can I do that? By actually starting to love myself just the way that I am, right? Because when I'm really thinking about it, you know, we all talk about love. We all talk about self-love. It's such a big thing right now. But sometimes I feel we totally miss the point. So here we are constantly judging ourselves, not loving ourselves really deeply and unconditionally, and then we're trying to find that in the outside world, in the applause, in the accomplishments, in the relationships. We try to find that love in our lover's eyes, and it can never measure up because we are not fulfilled. We are not fully filled yet from within, because when we are fully filled from within, the world doesn't need to give us anything. The world doesn't owe us anything. We're not depending on the love of the world. It's the well within. It's that loving well that rises from within in the moments of quietness, in the moments of stillness, in the moments of contemplation. In those moments when we have the courage to embrace our own shadow frequencies, so to speak, right? when we have the courage to embrace our own greed and our own harshness and our own hatred and our own confusion and diversion and separation, yeah, when we embrace that. Because it's so much easier to embrace our joy and our love and our playfulness and all of that, right? But it's so powerful because they go hand in hand. They go hand in hand. They actually really like each other. They're friends. Light and dark are actually friends. Because out of the dark, the light is born. Yeah. And in a way, I don't even like those words anymore, because recently I was in a beautiful class and somebody pointed out that it's almost like here we are again, you know, like we have all these isms even in language. It's always, you know, it's just, but for lack of a better word, yeah. Out of the night comes the day. If there would be no night, we would have no idea what a day is, right? And then always my favorite analogy, you take a pitch black, like a dark room, you come in with a candle, you put the candle in the middle of the room, and slowly but surely your eyes adjust, and that little one candle illuminates the room, has the ability to illuminate the room. And guess what? You are that candle. So wherever you go, you have the opportunity to illuminate the world around you. When you have the courage to go within, to dive within, lighten up that candle, transform and transmute what is there, what's holding you back, and then you shine, and then you shine. Yeah, that's my whole Yes I Can movement. No more hiding in darkness. We're ready to stand in the light. Yeah, lifting the veil, open the gate. I'm here to shine, it's never too late. Finding my why, always will be guided through. Finding my why. Why am I here? Why am I showing up here doing all of this? And not the why, having that be the outcome that I'm expecting from anything. Coming back to just showing up because I love this. Amazing. We are powerful human creatures. We are. Isn't that so cool? Oh, Chris Odella is here. Hello. How is everybody doing today? Letting in the light? Acknowledging the light? I hope so. I hope you see yourself in the brightest light. I mean, if you really think about it, look at you. Look at yourself. You are a miracle. Your body is a miracle. Every breath you take is a gift. It's not a given, it's a gift. We never know when our last breath will come. Look at what you've already accomplished. Look at how far you've already come. How many hearts you've touched. How many conversations, life-changing conversations you've had. Look at how many people you already made smile. Yeah, you gifted them a smile. Look at yourself. How can you not love yourself? How can you not forgive yourself? How can you not be patient with yourself? When I look into your eyes, I see the divine. You are so much much more than you will ever know. You are like a glass of fine wine. You are like the stars up in the sky. You are the mountain and the sunshine and the rain. You are so much more. You are like an open door. You are divinity and so much more. And this life is so much bigger than you and I. This life is so much bigger than you and I. So maybe we can take this week to be a little less hard on ourselves, to push ourselves a little less, because there's this notion of pushing ourselves to greatness, pushing ourselves to the next level. But it's all about pushing. It always brings me back to the gardener analogy. Have you ever seen a gardener yelling at his roses to grow quicker? Yelling at his tulips to bloom faster? Yelling at his carrots to finally frickin' grow? If so, I probably wouldn't really want to eat his carrots, actually. But here we are thinking that we are separate from those cycles of growth, separate from the cycle of evolution. And we started coming up with this idea that we have to make everything happen. We have to speed everything up, and we don't have enough time, and we don't have enough resources, and we don't have enough of anything anymore. So what that really does, it is pushes us from within, and we become those yelling gardeners. Instead of watching these beautiful flowers grow and emerge and be in that awe, right? Be in awe about our own evolution. And therefore then we can maybe be also a little bit more in awe about other people's evolutions. Right? I just love contemplating these things. The philosopher in me is like, I just love this. I want to contemplate this all day long. I want to sit on a swing with a fine cup of tea and contemplate. And then in between do a whole lot of living too. Right? Yeah. What a beautiful moment in time. What a beautiful, powerful window of time to utilize to remember our connection with the earth. To get off of our high horse, yeah. And remember our roots, remember our connection, remember our oneness with this planet, remember our belonging. Remember the gifts that this planet has given us. And allowing ourselves to take that in, feeling the bare feet on the ground, on the Mother Earth, nature, maybe leaning against the tree, and at the same time allowing the sun to come in, allowing the energy of the sun to come in and illuminate our inner sky of possibilities. What a beautiful thing to do, and to be and to show up as for others. Instead of rushing and running around, running by someone on the side of the road that might need actually our help. I wanted to read something to you, but I need to quickly find it here. And some of you who follow me, you might have already seen it, but I felt like I wanted to share it. I recently, I've been reading, studying, and contemplating Lynn Twist a lot. And Lynn Twist is a beautiful human being. She wrote the book called The Soul of Money. She also has the Soul of Money Institute. And then she also is part of the Pachamama Alliance, co-founder. And she's just an amazing human being. Amazing human being. And I've been journeying with her over the last few weeks from scarcity to prosperity. And I learned so much. And I came across a beautiful painting of Blake Carmichael, and I'm going to show it to you right here. And inspired by her work, this came through. And inspired by two of my homeless friends that I have here in my neighborhood. And they're talking to me. And then I keep singing, I see you. I see you trying not to look at me. I feel your discomfort, your resistance. I watch you running and rushing by, pretending you are so different, maybe even better than me. I witness you, hunting for the diamond necklace already around your neck, chasing the golden grail, pursuing the more that promises peace, freedom, happiness, finally there, arrived, safe, secure. I am right here. I'm not going anywhere, waiting for you to take a pause, to recognize me as part of you, to remember me as part of your family. Sometimes I catch a glimpse of your smile. You are so beautiful. But you forgot. Oh, I see you dressed up in silky fabrics to soothe your hurting soul. Always on the run, survival of the fittest. Catch me if you can and hold on tight to what you got. Make more, hold back, accumulate. For the big if that lives in the future. Trying to fill that void with cars and homes and goods and gold. Still avoid. Avoiding to dive deeper into the soul. I love you with all of your perfect imperfections and your fear of your own edges. I am here. They say you find me in the sky. Look up, child. But I'm right here in the beggar's eyes. I see you, patiently waiting for you to look at me. Maybe even sit with me and listen. Listen to the silence. Listen to your own heart. Just listen to the void that holds the key to all that you desire. And, you know, when that came through, whew, I felt like, yeah, the courage to leap into the void, the courage to fully trust that everything and everyone that I ever meet is a gift. How beautiful is that? Cordula is here. So good to see everyone. Shona, Victoria. Hello, hello, hello. Today is a very special day. Today is the summer solstice. It's also the 10-year anniversary of me and my beautiful man, lover, partner in crime, sweetheart, awesome guy, Matthew Kamakani Lynch. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I wouldn't be here without you. And because of that, we decided we're gonna do a fun little thing. As you know, I have all these fun little things that I created. The Yes I Can journal, the tote bag. Oh my God, this is my most fun thing. I love this so much. I go shopping with it all the time. A t-shirt and all of those beautiful things. And we decided to do a little promotion. and super exciting. You get actually so usually the value of the VIP bundles is $150. Usually it's out there for $75, and then for the next 3 days I put it out there for $67.50, a special VIP bundle. You know why? Because I'm worth it. That's a new thing, right? No more starving artistry. Put yourself out there, create some fun, create something that you love so much that you would actually wear it yourself. My friends are always cracking up now that I'm walking around with my own t-shirt and my own bag. And recently I was invited to do an interview in my friend's promotional video. And I showed up in my own Yes I Can shirt, and he looked at me and he was like, way to go, girl. That's how we overcome this whole starving artist mentality mindset, you know? Oh, Carrie, I love you so much. You gotta get the bundle. You find the link right here down here, lucielynchmusic.com/VIP bundle standalone. But if you say, I want the bundle, I'm gonna send you the link later on. It's so much fun, and people just really comment all the time when you walk around with Yes I Can, because it's such an empowerment, you know, it's like empowering. Yes, 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 exactly. The journal is part of the bundle. Yoo-hoo! Here we go. There comes a day when you finally realize that you have always been good enough, that you've been always here to live your life, even when days are rough. You gotta go out and fly, gotta go out and try to be who you are, and then you know you are finally here. And it's all of you, it's all of you, all of you is finally here. You're finally here. And then you just stand up straight, take a deep breath, and you open up your arms. I can't do it because I play the guitar, but then you say, and I am here, I'm finally here. All of me is finally here. And I'm here, all of me is finally here. And all of you is a lot. There's a whole lot of you that's not here yet, but it wants to be here. So let it come to the surface. Let it come out and play. Let it come out and play, and show the world who you really are. No need to tippy-toe through this life no more. No need to tippy-toe through this life no more. No, no, no more. No, no, no more, no more. No, no, no more. No, no, no more, no more. 'Cause I am here. All of me is finally here. I am here. All of me is finally here. Finally here. And this moment calls for comedy because my glasses are sliding down my nose. So tell me, my sweetheart, when were you thinking of giving the world your all? When were you thinking of showing up fully with all that you have to give? We are waiting. We are waiting for you. Oh my goodness gracious, you gotta love it, right? So the story behind this is, with my glasses, that last year, when this whole thing went down, I think second week into lockdown, my glasses broke on this side here. Yeah, and so I super glued them and super taped them. And they're working totally fine, because the thing is that I actually need to go to Europe to specifically fix this. And I wasn't able to. So right now, this is what you got. And so what happens is sometimes it slides, and I got myself this holder that you can attach to the sides and to the back, but then I don't know, I started getting a headache from that, so I decided, you know what? I'd rather once in a while get out this comedian here. Oh, I love you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Thank you for blessing me with your presence. Thank you for being committed to showing up in the world. I know that many of you are doing such great work out there, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that we're all doing this together. Yeah, because we can no longer afford to just go and leave people behind, because it's just not working that way. And this whole idea of always needing more and buying things that we don't need and to bring them to a home that we're hardly ever in because we're working all the time and jobs that we don't really like to make more money, to buy more stuff that we don't really need, that we then need to rent an extra storage every month to hold on to the stuff. And at some point, when we pass on, we can take any of that with us, and then our children are confronted with emptying those old storage containers or our hoarder garages. Yeah, so if you cannot give up, if you can't give that up for yourself, you might want to be able to give that up for. We might want to learn how to give that up for our loved ones, right? So, oh, and it's not easy, I'm telling you. But I'm cleansing and clearing all the time. I actually try to every day let go of an item. And what's interesting is I've been doing that for so long. And that's why I see there's always new items coming. Like my closet, the amount of clothes that I have brought to Goodwill over the last year, it's crazy. So I'm like, why are there still clothes in my closet? Because there's always new ones coming in. They kind of just sneak in. They show up, right? So very funny. Yeah, that always helps. Letting go and releasing of some baggage. And then knowing that most of the time when we think something is... Astrid, I see you. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. When we think it's in the next golden shimmery bling bling, right? When our freedom is in the next golden nugget, our healing is in the next $5,000 I Align Your Chakras course. And then we do that, and then we invest in ourselves because that's what we're supposed to do, right? And then we find ourselves at the same spot of wanting more. Like the caterpillar, and that's so great. It's just so great because that's where we are. We are like the caterpillar, the hungry caterpillar, right? And we were consuming and eating, give me more, give me more. And humanity, we got fat and we got slow. Some of us got really fast, but a lot of us got just really like, oh my God, I can't think for myself. Government, tell me what to do. Yes, I just follow everything you say because I can't. I'm so full right now. I'm not able to make my own decisions anymore. And within that, Yeah, and with that caterpillar. And then it gets so full and fat and tired that it's just like, okay, surrender. And then in that process of cocooning, decaying, squeezing, transforming, and this is from, I'm taking this from two of my favorite books now. The Soul of Money, Lynn Twist, and Emergent Strategies. Beautiful books, two books. And they're both talking about this, the imaginal cells. So right there, when this caterpillar is almost kind of like, the caterpillar basically needs to die to become a butterfly. And the same cells that are actually doing the destructive work, those are the imaginal cells that are also imagining the flying wings already. Wow. Yeah. So good. So now imagine this, right? There we are as humanity. We're here, we're in that food coma. But some of us are here. And we are already in our vision, we are flipping and flopping and flipping and flapping those wings, right? And there's another beautiful story. So this is not about a butterfly, but could work with the butterfly as well. So bear with me for a moment. So now imagine a bird, right? And again, these are stories from indigenous people. This is so beautiful. There's a bird of humanity, and it has a masculine wing and a feminine wing. And the feminine wing has been asleep. The feminine wing has almost been paralyzed for years. And the male wing was going and going and going and going. And this is so beautiful. My beautiful role model, Lynn Twist, if you have ever a chance to watch one of her videos, she does that double times better than I do, but I hope I do it justice a little bit. And so there's the male wing, and it's going and going and going, and because it's going and going and going, we're flying in freaking circles since thousands of years. We're flying in circles. Slowly though, now what's happening, the female wing is waking up. Ooh la la, something's happening, amazing. The male wing can relax a little bit, the female wing is waking up, and so we're flying then. And what's happening? We're not flying in circles anymore. This would actually be the moment where we can actually, go into new heights, new dimensions, new experiences as a human species. What a revolutionary idea. So powerful. And the same, right? I'm now thinking that with the butterfly. So we have these imaginal cells out of the goo that are envisioning these wings, but the butterfly needs two wings, two balanced wings to function. And we cannot force the butterfly wing to grow. When a butterfly just hatched, and we try to let me help you, I want to see you fly quicker, let me just touch your wings and open your wings, it's not working. Because there is actually something on the butterfly wing, right? A layer that needs to evolve and develop so that the wings can actually work and that the butterfly can fly. Ah, man, I just love that so much. It's so eye-opening. Adele, exactly. The women wings are awakening. I mean, when you think about it, women have been suppressed for so long. And it has nothing to do with any the feminism or whatever you want. No, it's just something to just contemplate and look at and be like, oh wow. Because it's also it's not women and men, it's the female and the male within each one of us, right? So for the women, we have also developed quite a male, quite masculine sense of business and pushing it and making it happen and dum. And now we're coming back to how about receiving, letting things happen, letting things unfold. Again, do I roll out my red carpet where I want it to go, or do I also allow the yellow brick road to unfold? Both journeys are probably fun, but the yellow brick road is a little bit more mystical. Because we don't really know where it leads to, so we can't really have big expectations either, right? Exactly, right, Carrie? We can always reflect on where we do these things. And I see that in my life, certain elements where I'm like, oh my God, totally reflecting this. I'm totally like that butterfly right now. I'm like that caterpillar. I'm eating and eating. I'm so asleep. But it's shifting. It's changing. We're all doing it together. And it becomes so apparent right now that there's no way back. No way back. And I don't know how about you, but I'm so tired of flying in circles. I'm done with flying in circles. It's like, been there, done that. Been there, done that, right? Another circle. Yeah. Oh, man, I was just so passionate about this. Yeah, we are cutesies. Hello, Rebecca, my beautiful friend. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's all take a deep breath, knowing that we are indeed, as humanity, in the middle of the butterfly transformation. What a blessing to be alive and watch these wings unfold. What a blessing to be alive and watch the change happen. What a gift to be alive watching the world waking up. And the world is shaking. We are waking up. Dawn is breaking. Light is falling in through the cracks that are opening. Take a breath. Let it be alright. Take a breath. Let it be enough right now. Let this moment be what it is. Let this moment be a doorway to your bliss. Seeking love, 'cause it's seeking you. Seeking light, 'cause light is you. Finding ways to let your heart beat. Finding ways to let your heart beat. And love is the only way. Love is the only way. Love is the only way. And love is the only way. Love is the only way. Love is the only way. And then you make a move now. Let your spirit groove now. Let your heart be open and let it be alright. And let your love shine bright. Let your spirit fly. Let the moonlight rise inside of your heart, and know that love is the only way. Love is the only way. Love is the only way. Sing along now. And love is the only way. 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 Love is is the only way. And then you let your spirit soar, and you let your heart seek more. Let your heart be open wide, and let yourself realize that this moment has always been enough. Because love is the only way. Love is the only way. Love is the only way. Okay, I want to hear everybody right now. Let's do this. Let's illuminate. Let's lighten up this world, everybody, right here now. And love is the only way. Love is the only way. Love is the only way. You can give me a little more. Come on. And love is the only way. Love is the only way. Love is the only way. La 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 la. It's the only. It's the only way. Woohoo! It's the only way. It's the only way. I know. Love is the only way. I know. Isn't that so? Oh, I love it. Melissa, good to see you. Woohoo! Rebecca is playing and singing along. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I can't wait until the song is officially released. At the moment, only those beautiful souls that are getting the VIP bundle have access to the song. This is actually my absolute pride here, because Lucie's Lighthouse, a special edition CD. And Yes I Can, She Believes, Reunion, In the End, Love Song, Love is the Only Way. And you know why? Because it's kind of like the best of versus, you know, sometimes when you release an album and then you're like, yeah, I love the songs, but there's a couple songs where it's like, yeah, that could be a little better. And these are like all my favorite songs where I'm like super proud and super excited to bring this into the world. Yay! Oh my goodness gracious. Exactly. Take advantage for the next 3 days. We have the VIP bundle mega sale going on. Look at me talking that way. Look at me. Am I a businesswoman now or what? No. And also, oh my goodness gracious, we're planning some really fun things. We're actually looking into creating a fun little, we're playing with the idea, creating like an experience. That's more down the road next year, but like a VIP retreat experience with yours truly and her musical offerings. So that means you could finally make your dream come true and come to the islands of Hawaii and experience a wellness retreat with yoga, sound healing, live music, beautiful food, and jumps into the ocean, swimming with dolphins and hiking in the mountains. How amazing. Psst, don't tell anybody. Just kidding, tell everybody. We're planning some shenanigans. And yeah, just a deepest thank you from my heart to yours. That you always hear, that you're always showing up, you're sharing. I see you sharing the videos. I'm deeply humbled. And I know that sometimes I go on a little tangent and I go on like my rambles. It's just because I'm so inspired by all of you, by life, by humanity. And I really believe that these times are a chance for us. That these times, as challenging and difficult they seem to be, are literally the jumping board into the new that we all need to envision together. You and I and all of us together. And yeah, this is an invitation. Come to Lucie's Lighthouse if you're not there yet. And if you're already there, I hope you stay there and share. And I see you again Friday for a brief live stream in Lucie's Lighthouse in the group. And on next Monday, as usual, here in our beautiful group of epicness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Elena. Thank you, Adele. Thank you, oh my goodness, Melissa. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Nicholas Siegel and the Radio K Foundation. Thank you, Matthew Kamakani Lynch, for always lifting me up and giving me insights on what would be great to do next. And even though I'm not always listening, I always am listening, and sometimes I'm reacting a little bit in delay. Victoria is here. Oh my goodness, so much love. Mwah. 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 And obviously, if you feel like, oh my God, VIP bundle too much, too big, I don't need all of that, you can always support me by either Venmo, PayPal, or go on my Lucie Lynch music page, go to the merch and just get yourself just the bag or just the t-shirt or just something. And every dollar that I receive goes into the production of new music. And that at some point, what I'm really envisioning is that then when the overflow gets great enough, I'm giving it back into the world. Right now, though, it needs to go into the musical production so I can keep writing and coming out with new songs. I have a surprise for my birthday, 6th of August. I'm going to release a brand new song on my birthday. Then we're going to release Love is the Only Way. And getting ready to go back into the studio. It's all good. Life is good. Thank you so very much. Always so deeply grateful. And it says, ask and you shall be given. And not, don't ask and hope you will be given, right? So herewith, I'm showing up very honestly and authentically that every support counts. And I'm really grateful for every week, for every bundle I'm sending out. You make a difference in my life. You bring this new form of confidence and strength and love into my life. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Aloha, and until I see you again.